When I first noticed excessive facial hair or facial hair at all, it started with my neck. This was like back in high school, right? Um, and the interesting part was I had a girlfriend, right? I had a girlfriend. We were on the bus, and she was complaining about her facial hair. I'm like, you can barely see it, but like as she pointed out to me, her neck, I was like, oh, I see it, but it's just not as bad as you think it is, right? So no telling when I actually had facial hair, but that day I went home to check my neck, and I was like, oh wow, like I got the same thing going on. It really, if I didn't do anything about it, maybe it would have been at the same level it may have been at the time. Like, how you shave your legs, you kind of wish you didn't because maybe the hair would have stayed fine. Like, I feel like that was the same thing with my neck. But anyway, that's when I noticed it. I was 15 years old in high school, and I was just, that's probably the start of where everything just changed. So as I dealt with this, I was plucking my hair and I started getting ingrown hair. And then it just went way downhill after that. Like I started getting ingrown hair and trying to fool with that, and it turned into dark spots. And I'm like, man, like it's just becoming a downward spiral. Like it was just becoming nonstop. It went from one spot to three spots to the whole thing just being is just covered. And I'm like, okay, now I got to deal with how am I going to cover these spots? Like, seriously, at the time as a teenager, you want to have this certain look about yourself. You want to be like the most attractive girl in school, right? But that was just not me. I think in a lot of ways that kept me from dating. Um, it kept me from being close to people. I didn't want people to see like all my insecurities. So I mean, I don't know. I've shaved, I've plucked, I've used turmeric masks, bleaching creams. Let me tell you something about these bleaching creams. Like that was not cool. I found a soap that had some kind of bleach in it to keep your skin even. But over time, my face, my neck, and everything started looking ashy. So I was like, oh, gotta just stop using that, just so my normal skin tone would come back. But this was a result of like dealing with these spots. So I'm like, okay, next thing I gotta go find some foundation that will hide these spots. I'm here trying to cover them up and still trying to deal with the process of getting rid of hair. And now I'm messing up my shirt collars.